Welcome back to the channel. Today I have another Duelist Advance opening. I recently opened up a box of this to see if I could profit. I did not, but I found a super cheap case. I'm really excited. This is the first case that I've ever opened. I'll be running the same experiment, kind of let's see if I can profit. I'm going to break this into 3 videos. Each video will have 4 boxes each, and then kind of after those, after some time has passed and I've had some time to sell the cards, I'll make another video with an analysis of kind of how I did, profit wise or loss wise. But I'm pretty confident right now that I will profit. And once again, I'm going to sell everything out of these boxes. I have a few buddies that want some cards, and everything else will be going on eBay except some RB cards, which I'm looking for, but those are super cheap, so then that really should not affect the profit at all. I'm not going to waste your time by showing all these boxes opening. I'm going to open up these 4 and then kind of cut to it once I have all of the packs laid out in front of me and ready to get going. All right, I'm back. I've completely randomized all of these booster boxes. These days are maps. You kind of know exactly where the secret rares are. So I just wanted to mix them all up to make it a little more exciting. So yeah, this is 4 boxes, 96 packs. Let's see what we can do. Super. Yeah, I'll put supers right there. And yeah, I'll put commons. I'll probably need a couple places to put commons. So yeah, my buddies are looking for Sky Striker cards, Medius Pure, I think that's how you pronounce it, and well, the same exact super. And then also a Secretarian Dragon. And those are some of the most valuable cards in the set, so honestly, I'm hoping to pull a lot of all of those cards. RB Funk Doc, like that. I have 1 from my last box. I need 2 more, well, so 1 more now. And I apologize if I'm slow. Still getting used to filming and opening packs. Gaga Utopic Tactics. And no rhyme or reason for which pile I'm picking from. Just whatever I'm feeling. Monarchic Perfection. Only supers so far. You get Ultra or Secret first. Do Warrior. Pretty good. This one's worth about 5-ish bucks right now, so I definitely wouldn't mind pulling a good amount of those to make my money back. And it's also one of the decks that I play, Ryziel Onomat. It was Ryziel Mitsurugi until Sky Striker Special Maneuver. Lemonsgate. This is actually one of the ones one of my buddies wanted. He wanted 2 of these, so I'm just going to put this aside in a little area for him. I know a lot of people love Sky Striker. I've never really played with it. I did see a neat deck recently that combines RB with Sky Striker that I'm thinking about doing. But other than that, I do not have much Sky Striker experience. Tessera, the Primal Squire. Lunalight Liger Dancer. That's also a very good deck right now, Lunalights. And that's the boss monster. Readying of Rights. No secrets so far. And with, I think in a case you should get about 3 starlights. So I'm hoping I get at least one in these 4 boxes just to kind of make this a little bit exciting. Morgana, the Witch of Eyes. It's also a pretty good stun deck right now, I believe. I used to like a lot of stun decks. Before kind of this round of me getting back into Yu-Gi-Oh, I was living in Chicago and another RB card. And at that time, I think Subterra kind of just got like Subterra Guru just came out. And so I was playing Subterra, at least at one of the regionals I went to back then. But it's been a while since I played Subterras and kind of any stun deck. Gaga Gambara Knight. Still no secrets. Mind Procedure. Go Goblin to Berg. Yeah, as I mentioned before, this is the first case I've ever done. Really excited for it. I've also never pulled a quarter century secret rare or a starlight rare from like a I guess a core set or even a side set. I've only kind of gotten them from the rarity collection sets, which they're much more common, or from like the tins, but I don't count that either. But I've never gotten one from like a when it's actually rare to get one. And the best one would be the Sky Striker one, so I'm hoping for that. Medeus the Pure. Nice. This is another one of the cards one of my friends was looking for. Pretty nice. The first 2 Ultras I pulled, or for each of them. Ooh, and we did get the Starlight in this pack, so we'll see. Vanquish Soul Holly Sue. Let's see if I can get a focus here. That is pretty nice. Unfortunately, Vanquish Soul was hit pretty hard on the last list. But I still think this is one of the more valuable ones in the set. I think this is maybe worth about $80. I don't know. Really, really nice pull. I'm going to put this in a sleeve. That's really nice. And purple's my favorite color, so I generally play in purple sleeves. Yeah, that is really nice. Where should I put that? Yeah, I'll put it. Yeah, I'll put it there for now. Not a bad one for a first Starlight or QCR pull. Holly Sue, that's really good. Unfortunately, the Ultra used to be worth a lot, but I pull Ultra Holly Sues. I think they're only worth a few bucks now. And yeah, I apologize, this video will be longer just because I'm still super slow opening packs. Artmage Graflare, that's one of the worst ultra rares in this set, but it's okay. And I think that's our 4th ultra, so still should have, yeah, a lot more ultras. And here we go, another ultra. This one's also not really worth that much. Utopic Future Zexel. 2 bad ultras in a row. Zubaba Knight. Parallel Teleport. And as I'm recording this, it's about 9:30. I am usually in bed by now, but I have a newborn. My first kid was born a little over a month ago, so don't have much time really, except if I decide to stay up late. Yeah, but want to do this tonight. But yeah, and I've also haven't been able to kind of play much Yu-Gi-Oh lately either. But hoping maybe in a month or two I'll have a little more time. Kind of get back into the game a little bit. Promite Fusion. But I still definitely kind of keep up the best I can. Kind of what's going on by talking to friends and the kind of YouTube videos. Eidos, the Underworld Monarch. This isn't a bad Ultra. I feel like this one's maybe risen to about $5 recently, so not bad at all. But still no Secretarian Dragon Ultras, and that's the most valuable Ultra in the set, so I'm really hoping to get some soon. You talk talents. First of the Dragon Lords. Silent Psychic Magician. My pile of commons over there is getting pretty tall. Might need to start a new one soon. RB Falcon Rocket. I don't think I've gotten that one yet, so that's good for the deck I'm trying to build. Archmage Terra. Guilt Grip and Morganite. Yeah, this pile's getting a little too big. I'm going to move it. Start a new one. But yeah, Holly Sue. I think that's like either... I think it's the second or third most valuable Starlight in the set. So I'm very excited about that. Gambara Knight. That's definitely going to help make back the money on this case. Another Laterra. I don't even think we've gotten halfway. It's kind of crazy that this is only 1/3 of the case, and I've opened a lot already, and I'm not even halfway through a third, so I have a lot more packs, accounting for the whole case. But I know this video will be long, so just 4 cases today. Readying of Rights. 4 boxes, not cases. Still no secret rares, actually. That's kind of bizarre. Oh, another Sky Striker Ultra. I think my buddy wanted 2 of those. Along with the Sky Striker Secret, the Ace Zero. So hopefully we get to some secret rares soon. It's really strange we haven't pulled a secret yet, actually. I have no... What are the odds of that? Goblindberg. Oops, I have 1 pack up there facing the wrong direction. Monarch's Revolt. Get rid of that pack. Ah, nice. First secret. It's the Archmage field spell. I think this is one of the better secrets to pull, honestly. I believe this one's around $10 to $13, so wouldn't mind pulling more of those too. So I feel like the last box I got, the secrets were like a dollar or two each, so that's definitely one of the better ones. Parallel teleport. And at the end of this video, I'll try to do a kind of a recap of all the ultras and secrets that I got. Archmage Dictorus. Don't believe that's one of the better ones, but still pretty cool. Yeah, I'll do a recap of all the ultras and secrets that I got. It's kind of, I feel like that's generally what people care about. I mean, when I watch opening videos, I feel like I'm always thankful when the person opening them decides to kind of give an overview at the end, because I feel like they usually don't. Maybe that's to promote not just skipping to the end, maybe to watch the whole thing, but I don't know, it always drives me a little crazy. Another Ultra Argo Stars Adventurous Arion. Don't believe that is one of the better ones. It's not. All good. Still no Secretarian Dragon, and only 2 of our secrets. So have at least 4 more secrets. Oh, at least 6 more secrets. Yeah. And still a lot of ultras. Maker Soul Rocks. Another F-Zero Utopic Futures Zexal. Why am I pulling multiple of that one? I want multiple Secretarian Dragons. Don't even have one yet. Another Morgana. RB the Brute Blues. Nice. I think I need 3 of these to build the RB deck that I'm looking to build. So that one's not worth much, but I actually would not mind picking up or pulling a bunch more of those. RB Funk Dock, nice. At least know I have for sure 3 Funk Docks. I mean, with a case, I definitely would have expected to get 3, but I know for sure. It's the Baba Ba Night. I gotta organize some cards a little bit here. All right. Oh, another Funk Dock. Nice. Yeah, I know this set in general was not received very well, but I feel like just recently it's been picking up a little steam. RB Stage Landing, nice. I actually only need 1 more of these. At the last regional I went to, in the kind of entry packs, I pulled 1 Stage Landing. So just need 1 more now, because you do run 3 of that in the RB deck. Gambara Knight. Galaxy Wardrake. I feel like I actually haven't seen that super yet, which is pretty bizarre. Monarchic Perfection. Nice, Lunalight Gold Leo. This is one of the better secrets in the set. I think this one's worth around $10. And I know Lunalight is probably one of the better decks there is right now. Nice, 2 secrets in a row. Ace Zero. This is the most valuable secret in the set. I think think it's worth a little over 20 bucks now. And this is one of the ones that my buddy wanted along with the ultra rare. Just putting that for him. Nice. It's a pretty nice looking card, honestly. Yeah, I mean, definitely know why people enjoy Sky Striker. Definitely some cool art. Another Ultra, Primate Dragon, Nether Berzelis. Don't think that one's worth much. Still no Secretarian Dragons. It's unfortunate, but this is only the first third, like I said. Perfume Dancer. So if I don't get any in this opening, hopefully I get a ton in my next opening. Let's start a new commons pile soon. RB. Prominent Fusion. Mind Procedure. I'll try to pick up the pace. I feel like we've probably seen a bunch of stuff now. I think I haven't picked from the right in a while. Another Mind Procedure. Whew. Okay. I gotta fix. Alright, give me 1 second. I'm gonna move some commons to the side here. Alright. Say I'm down to maybe 1 box left now. Pack wise, probably like 24 packs. Two in a row, they're the same. Nice. I don't think I've gotten this RB card yet. Cutter. Could be wrong though. Kaiba Man the Legend. Nice. This is also one of the more valuable secrets. I'm not sure why it's recently gone up in price. Yeah, it's pretty nice looking. Yeah, this is one of the better secrets. Happy about that pull. Kind of cool that blue eyes right in the background there. Although I was always a bigger kind of red eyes. I don't know. I just really liked the look of red eyes when I was a kid. Art Mage Finmill. Wow. Do you see the top of this card? Look at the damage on this card right out the pack. That is horrible. Luckily, this is not a super expensive secret, but that is horrible for being pack fresh. Damn. That's really bad. Oh, imagine if that was the Holly suit. I would have been so mad. Vanquish Soul Holly Sue. That was pretty funny. Yeah, unfortunately, this card used to be a ton of money back when Vanquish Soul, just a couple months ago, was the best deck. And then they got smashed on the ban list. Still think it's worth a few bucks, but not nearly as much as it once was. Wish I was keeping track. I really have no idea how many. Maybe next time I'll have separate piles for ultras and secrets, so I can know how much of each I have left. Because generally it's 4 ultras per box and 2 secrets per box. So in this case, I should be pulling 16 ultras and 8 secrets. Dodo Warrior, nice. That's the second one of those we pulled. That's like $5, so definitely one of the better ultras. Still no Secretarian Dragons though. My other boxes are gonna be loaded. I just know it. I think I'm gonna try to get down to 1 pack left in each of the 6 and then see which one is best. Another Holly Sue. I really forget what that one's worth. I guess it's like $3-ish, but not positive. Oh, I saw an Ultra Fusion. I was hoping for Secretarian, but nope. Another Primite Dragon. Still feel like we have more secrets. I feel like I have not pulled 8, but I could be wrong. Archmage Varnish Altercation. Another one of the lesser ultras, I would say. RB Valken Booster. One of the worst ultras, but one of the ones that I'm looking for. Similar with the RB Brute Blues, I'm going to need 3 of these, and that is just the first one. Another secret, and yeah, once again, one of the lesser ones. I pulled this in my last, when I just opened the 1 box. Gaga Girl. Alright, 6 packs left, 1 each of my original 6 piles. I'm gonna say, I'm gonna guess this one's gonna be the best out of these 6, but we'll see. I'll put the I'll lay the pulls out and we'll see. That one. First pack was Galaxy Wardrake. Second pack was Perfume Dancer. Let's see if I'm right. It's looking good so far. RB Driller. Morgana. Alright, this is the one I said would be the best, so let's see. Secret or Ultra? Ah, nope, just a super. But maybe they're all just supers, so 1 pack left and we'll see. Yep, all supers. Nothing in those last packs. So yeah, thanks for watching. Give me a second. I'll cut to just kind of showing just the ultras and the secrets. Those are where it's going to primarily drive the kind of the value I get back from this opening. All right, just a quick recap of what I ended up pulling. Wow, you see those damage in some of these cards. It's just horrible. But yeah, no repeats on secrets. I got 8 different secrets, which is pretty cool. I'm hoping to pull more of this one. Hoping to pull more of that. Yeah, this is the most valuable. This is like 10 plus bucks. RB stage landing. Hoping to pull more of this one. Kaiba Man. Pretty cool. And then for ultras, only one Medius. I'm hoping to get more of that. Some RB cards. 2 of this big guy. 2 Dodo Warrior. Art Mage. A Monarch card. An Argo Star. 2 Holly Sues. 2 Promite Dragons. 1 Art Mage Varnish Altercation. And then I also got 2 Sky Striker Special Maneuver Lemniscate that I pulled. And then, of course, the best pull was the Vanquished Soul Holly Sue, which is really nice. I gotta say, I feel like I like Starlight Rage better than Quarter Centuries just because you can actually read the name, which is nice. But thanks for watching. I'll have another one coming out pretty soon with 4 more boxes, and stay tuned.